Oh, it's Aunt Karen. Hi, Aunt Karen. Hello, my darling. Yeah, I'm just nursing the baby to sleep. Oh, darling, don't tell me that you are still nursing that baby to sleep. You have got to stop that terrible habit. Many parents love feeding their babies to sleep and rocking them as they drift off into precious slumber. But as they transfer this sleeping baby to the crib, sometimes that baby may wake up and thus begins a cycle all night long, sometimes every 2 to 3 hours, maybe even more frequent, of having to get your baby back to sleep. And sometimes the only way to do that is by giving them another feeding. And that's because your child has developed an eat to sleep association. Let's jump right into this video, discuss the eat to sleep association, what it is, when it becomes a problem, and how and when you should stop. Hey guys, I'm Missy, your favorite pediatric sleep consultant and potty training coach. I've helped hundreds of families through their sleep and potty training struggles, and now I am sharing my tips and tricks with you. So let's break down what the Eat to Sleep Association is. So it is exactly what it sounds like. It is when you are feeding your child to sleep. Whether it is nursing or whether they are taking a bottle, your child is eating to sleep. So they are falling asleep while they're eating. And at the very beginning of your baby's life, it's totally fine. Your baby has a sucking reflex that is actually soothing and calming to your baby. And when they're just transitioning from your womb into this great big world, it's totally fine to have this association. However, once your baby is about 1 month old, you want to start to try to break that habit. I'm not saying that they have to turn 1 month old and you need to be done feeding to sleep, but this is when you should start to implement an eat, play, sleep routine. The eat, play, sleep routine is exactly what it sounds like. Your child is going to eat, and then they're going to play, and then they're going to sleep. And that cycle is going to go all day long. Now, as a disclaimer, real quick, I just want to say that if you have a baby who can eat to sleep and then sleep through the entire night, then you don't even need this video and it doesn't apply to you. If it's not broken, don't fix it, basically. If your child is able to eat to sleep and then sleep through the night and take great naps throughout the day, then it's really not an issue for you, and I'm not gonna push for you to change what is working. However, if you are feeding to sleep and your child is waking up multiple times per night and the only way that you can get them back to sleep is by feeding them, then this video is definitely for you, and we are going to jump into some tips on how to break this association. So as I mentioned before, if your child is waking up every 2 to 3 hours and the only way that you can get them back to sleep is by feeding them, then you're probably going to need to rely on some sleep training methods. If you're not sure if your child really needs sleep training, then I want you to head to the link down in the description box and take my quiz. This is such a quick and easy quiz that is going to give you a very clear-cut answer whether or not your child needs sleep training or if they don't need sleep training. Now, there are 2 ways to break this eat to sleep association. The first way is cold turkey. Just completely stop feeding your child to sleep. Do not let them fall asleep while they are feeding you, and you will have to use a sleep training method to ensure that they're falling asleep independently. The other method is gradual. So maybe at first you are still feeding them to sleep. Maybe you're replacing the eat to sleep association with maybe a rock to sleep association, but it is a much more gradual process. So cold turkey is going to result in much more tears, but is going to be faster. It is going to be a faster process. Your child is going to catch on within probably 3 to 5 nights, and they will stop waking for unnecessary feedings, and you won't have to feed them to sleep anymore. With the gradual method, you may or may not deal with more or less tears. It really depends on your child and your child's temperament, but it is definitely going to take longer. So when we have a more gradual method, some babies do really well with it, and sometimes they really don't. Sometimes it really is just harder on the child to do like a slow and steady break of the association because they kind of get confused, they don't know what to expect, and they just get more frustrated in the long run because they're kind of like, well, either feed me to sleep or don't. It really depends on your child. So a more gradual approach, it can result in less tears, but it actually can also result in more tears than just a cold turkey cutting of the eat to sleep association. So really a gradual method could go either way, but it is 100% up to you, the parent, what you are more comfortable doing with your child. So what I want you guys to do is leave me a comment down below. I would love to know if you are more interested in cold turkey methods or gradual. So leave a comment. So that is pretty much the gist of the Eat to Sleep Association, and really we covered all of the information on when it becomes a problem, what to do and how to stop, but it's really gonna come down to you and your child's temperament on which method you would like to use as a sleep training method to break this association. Now, if you want some customized, personalized help with choosing a sleep training method, then you can always get in touch with me. This is where a one-on-one consultation is a great fit because we can really do a full assessment and analysis of where your family and where your child is at, meet you in the middle, and come up with a customized plan for your family and receive support along the way as you are implementing these changes. If you're ready for one-on-one support, then head over to the link in the description box down below and fill out my free evaluation form. This is going to give me information on how I can help support your family, and it is also going to lead you to my calendar so that you can get on my schedule and we can set up a phone call to talk about your situation. I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot about the Eat to Sleep Association. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you have any friends or family who may be struggling with the Eat to Sleep Association, make sure to share this video with them and check out all these videos over here while you wait for my next video. I will see you next time. Bye! Alright, just today we are talking about Eat to Sleep Association. Take a million. Cut.